DefiDaryus Digital Asset Junkie TV. Thank you guys so much for kicking it with me. Today is July 30th, 2025. All right. We had a few pullbacks on XRP at the lowest. It went within the last 24 hours. It's $3.04. All right, you guys, we're at $3.50 right now. Don't be afraid. Remain. Let's hold. We know our price. We know our exit strategy. All right. Let's be strong, man. Hey, so before I get into it, at the end of this video, I am going to talk about a token that Mr. Jim Cramer mentioned. All right. But before we get into it, man, please go to my X account. All right. That'll be cool. Reciprocate. That's the name of the game. Reciprocate. You retweet my stuff. If you got some cool stuff going on, I retweet your stuff. That's how we're going to do it, man. All right, man. XRP is at $3.14. I hope you guys are being strong out there. All right. XRP is going to be at $5 soon. Okay. Before we know it's going to be at 20. All right. Let's not play. There's a lot of rumors that's going to 1,000. That sounds kind of crazy, but check out this guy right here, man.
$1,000 by 2030. So for me, XRP is heading to $1,000 by 2030. So
did you say that?
For me, it's a super important project, and actually probably one of the most important projects out there at the moment. Number one, I think if we're talking about XRP, if we're talking about XLM as well, Stellar, Ripple, what they're doing in the space, really neither of them have yet had a DeFi summer or DeFi revolution. We've seen it with Ethereum, which took its market cap into the hundreds of billions. We're looking at Stellar, we're looking at XRP as well, which really have market caps of around 150 billion, still sitting under 200 billion, and they haven't had that DeFi moment yet.
You guys, he said out his mouth, $1,000. I don't know. Hey, listen, dude. We junkies. Okay, we know what the exit strategy is. $1,000 is sounding kind of crazy right now, but hey, man, look it, man. A lot of crazier things happened in the past. All right, I would not be too surprised if XRP hits $1,000. All right. So look at Mr. Cramer, man. He's telling people to buy HBAR. Oh my God, I don't want to agree with Mr. Cramer. I really don't. Okay, but I have to agree. All right. I have to agree. Okay. I've been buying HBAR since 2019. All right. I kind of slowed down. I really don't know what my strategy is with HBAR. I'm just buying just because, it's a ISO 0200 friendly token. All right. That's the reason why I have been buying. I want to learn more about Hashgraph. From what I know, actually Hedera, it's called Hedera HBAR, but the developers have created, I believe it's a patent that they created. It's a hash graph, okay? And that's just a algorithm code. It's how they keep records of their transactions. Hedera is going to skyrocket. Hedera is going to be all over the landscape. Hedera is going to help companies with fraud, all right? And it's also going, with using smart contracts, it's going to help transactions. All right. It's going to help companies promote. It's going to help companies give out coupons for their business. All right. So just imagine that, man. Imagine who's going to use Hedera. Everybody's going to use Hedera. All right. Their business is fraud detection. All right. They're going to make things secure. All right. So once Web3 fully rolls out and becomes mainstream, you guys know how many people are going to be creating fake coupons, fake receipts, all types of stuff like that. All right. Come on, man. You know, the raccoons got to eat. You know what I mean? It's the Wild West, man. You know, there's always going to be a counterculture when it comes to that. All right. Hedera. The reason why I'm so bullish on Hedera is because they are fighting fraud. Not only that, they are legitimizing coupons, you guys. All right. What other blockchain company is doing that? I believe no other blockchain company is doing it. Hedera is a layer one. All right. You guys remember my motto, layer one tokens. All right. Layer one. All right. It is ISO friendly, the new system, the new ISO system. Okay. It's compatible with that. All right. All right. And you can stake it. So I don't know, man. Right now it's at 25 cents. XRP's at $3. All right. There's another token. Okay. If you guys miss the XRP train, all right, which you can't miss the XRP train because you should be dollar cost averaging XRP. But what I'm saying is if you have, let's say $1,000 and you just want to just accumulate a token and just sit on it and wait for it to double its all-time high, XDC is definitely one. Actually, XDC is a long-term hold. I would hold XDC long-term. All right. There's going to be a lot of things you could do with the XDC token. After it hits about 20 cents, we can talk about it. I think what the all-time high was, about 18 cents. So after it hits about 15 cents or whatever, we can talk about what XDC has to offer. XDC is definitely a long-term hold. And I was talking to my buddy the other day. He actually heard me talk about Zebek Network, all right, ZBCN, all right, and he started dollar cost averaging it. And again, you guys, this isn't financial advice. This isn't financial advice, but my strategy with Zebek Network wouldn't be dollar cost averaging. When you dollar cost average a token, in my opinion, when it comes to dollar cost averaging, if you dollar cost average a token, you should keep it long term. All right. Zebek Network, I wouldn't keep Zebek Network long term. That's just me. I don't see any incentives in holding it long term. All right. I have about a little under 1 million Zebek tokens. All right. Like 750,000. I'm trying to get to 1 million, and then I'm just going to sit on it and wait until it quadruple its all time high. That's my strategy with that. I think that Zebek is going to blow. All right. But I had to tell my friend, hey, look, dude, maybe you got me wrong on Zebek Network, on my strategy with Zebek Network. I mean, sure, you could dollar cost average it too. Dollar cost averaging any digital asset that's not going to that's not a scam is a good choice. All right. At the end of the day, we have time is our friend. Okay. We have time on our side. All right. So if you dollar cost average something, all you got to do is just be patient. All right. Reassess your extra strategy and just be patient. You can't lose. You can't lose unless it is a scam or other things happen. Okay. All right. So look at this, right? So this guy right here. All right. He dollar cost average $30 every single day for 8 years. Okay. All right. He worked his way up to $1 million. Check this out, man. You see that? Let's slow it up, man. Let's slow it up so y'all can see it. All right. Every single day, dollar cost average. You dig? Don't play. Time is on our hands. You can't lose if you dollar cost average. All right. Especially if you're dollar cost averaging a big dog. Okay. Zebek Network isn't a big dog yet. XRP is a big dog. Ethereum's a big dog. Solana's a big dog. ETH is a big dog. BTC's a big dog. You dig? Look at that. This guy's not stopping. Every single week, $30, $30. Shut up, bitch. $30. Oh, your wife wants to go out and eat? No. I'm about to make you a sandwich. $30. You dig? So that's what we got to do, man. That's what we got to do. Dollar cost average. Okay. We got to have discipline. Remain steadfast. You dig? And that's how we going to do it, man. All right. You guys, we're not playing over here. Here at the Digital Asset Junkies, man. This is motivation. This is motivation to hold on to your tokens. All right. I do some research. Please go in the comments. If I said something wrong, please, you guys, help me out. Let me know what I got wrong. Okay. Let me know your strategies. All right. This is all relatively new. You dig? All right. I don't invest in stocks. Okay. I have a Roth IRA. That's my only, I guess, is that considered a stock? You feel what I'm saying? I don't know what I'm doing. I just know, bruh. I just know that I started dollar cost averaging XRP back in 2016, and now I'm at 6 figures. That's all I know. This isn't financial advice, you guys. Please, man, like and subscribe. Junkies out.